Monday, sports fans. This is KJ from KJ's Corner. What a week we had in sports last night, and what a night we had yesterday. I tell you one thing, gang. I had the 2-3 team 7-point teasers that came in. I had that one with the Raiders, Cincinnati, and Miami. And then I had another one with Philadelphia, Indy, and Houston. Those 3-team 7-point teasers put me in a real sad state for a minute until I knew I won. But I tell you what, we had a great time yesterday. And then last night, the under was the big play on KJ's private line. So that ended up a big Sunday to end the week well. I tell you one thing, gang. This was one of my better weeks in the last 6. I tell you one thing. We're looking big time at this week's football, college, pros, and we got hockey. I'm going to start on Wednesday with some hockey matches. But boys and girls, grab your pens and papers. If you feel you have a gambling problem, call the number at the bottom of the screen, 1-800-NEXT-STEP. That's the way our counselors can check with you. Make sure that problem does not persist, because here at KJ's Corner, we're here to make a ton of money, have a great time, and no problemos. All right, gang. Today is Make It Happen Monday. Also, shout out Monday for my private line. I want to give a little accolade to my private line players that did a great job last week. And I have 5 big plays for today and then my lock of the evening. So let's get rolling. First of all, we'll do a shout out to my private line players last week that kicked some big tail. First of all, I have 3 categories. I have $25 categories where the players play $25 a game. I have a $50 category in which the players play $50 a game. Then I have a $100 category which the players play $100 or more a game. And each week I highlight the top producer out of each category. So this week, my top producer out of $25 category was Mabel Horn. Mabel is out of St. Louis, Missouri. She played with me the total of 7 out of 7 days. And this is her second week with KJ's Corner Free Sports Picks. And Mabel netted out after wins and losses $590. Great job, Mabel. I tell you one thing, I'm looking for you to do big things later on this month, and hopefully we get you back in the winner's circle again next week. But great job, Mabel. She was a day school attendant that decided she was going to do something besides playing with kids all day. She was going to do some real playing with money. So that's why she come with KJ's Corner. Great job once again, Mabel. Next is my $50 player. Her name is Joanne Mays. Joanne is out of Salt Lake City, Utah. She's been with me over 9 weeks now. And she played 7 on 7 days. And her net out after wins and losses last week at $50 player on each game that I give her, she came up at net out at $12.90. That is a wonderful job. I tell you one thing, inflation, don't even think about it. Not when you're playing with KJ and you get all this free extra cash. But great job, Joanne. Looking forward to another big week for you this week. And get some of your friends and some of your family members that want to make some money. Give them my information at the YouTube site, KJ's KJ's Free Sports Pick, and see if they can get on the line and make some money too. But once again, Joanne, great job. Then my big hitter last week was in the $100 category when she plays 100 or more. As you notice, all 3 of my big players or my big hitters from my private line were ladies this week. I tell you what, ladies have a tendency of knowing what kind of money it takes to run that household. And Julie understood that her second job at the phone station, or AT&T, let me tell it like that, AT&T just weren't paying the bills. So she decided she was going to try out something new, and she got with KJ. She picked me up off of the YouTube line, and she gave me a call and joined the private line. Now it's been 3 months she's been with me and been making money every week, and last week was her best week yet. Last week, Julie netted out after wins and losses $2,750, and Julie's out of Swickley, Pennsylvania. She played 7 out of 7 days. Julie, great job. I told you you'd get there. Just keep playing. And guess what? 3 months later, $2,750 for 1 week. I don't see that coming out of anybody else's work schedule. So stay with KJ and he'll make sure that you are well taken care of. Once again, hats off to Julie. She's my top hitter last week for KJ's private line players. All right, let's get rolling on today's game. First of all, we'll do a 3-team, no, do the 4-team parlay in the Major League Baseball. We'll go with Pittsburgh over 7.5 in their game. Then we go with Atlanta and under 9.5 in their game. So Pittsburgh and Atlanta, over 7.5 in Pittsburgh and under 9.5 in Atlanta. That quad runner Major League Baseball parlay sounds like a big time victory. Next will be a 2-team over parlay in the Major League Baseball. We're going over, that's going to be a 2-team over parlay. We're going over 8.5 in Pittsburgh and over 9.5 in Boston. So Pittsburgh over 8.5 and Boston over 9.5. That combination smells like a 5-star super play. Next, we'll do a 2-team under parlay in the Major League Baseball. We're taking under 9.5 in Atlanta and under 7.5 in Toronto. So Toronto under 7.5 and Atlanta under 9.5. That combination smells like a lot to me. All right, the next will be going to the NFL. We'll do a 2-team parlay in the NFL. KJ's Corner's back in. The New York Giants -1 and over the posted total of 38. So the Giants -1 and over 38. That's the 2-team parlay in the football tonight. And then I have a 7.2-team teaser in the football tonight. We're going to take the Cowboys, they're +1. We're going to take them +8 now, this 2-team 7-point. And then we're going to take that over and under from 38 down to 31. So the Cowboys +8 and over 31. That's my 2-team special NFL teaser for tonight. Once again, I'm just teasing a little bit, but I want to win. All right. And the lock of the night is going to be in the national, we're going to the baseball. My lock of the night will be under 9.5 in Atlanta. Lock of the night is under 9.5 in ATL. All right, gang, that's what we have for Make It Happen Monday, Marvelous Monday, and Shout Out Monday for my private line players. But once again, if you do want to join my private line, contact me at bigdog16561@gmail.com. Once again, that email address is 16561@gmail.com. Just contact me. We can talk about how the private line actually works, but just give me an idea. Last week, through 7 days, we ran 62.33%. So just look at that under the parlays that I give you daily. That made a lot of money for a lot of people. But KJ want to say, make sure if you feel you have a gambling problem, call the number at the bottom of the screen, 1-800-NEXT-STEP. That's where our counselor could chat with you. Make sure that problem does not persist any longer, because we're here to have a good time, make a ton of money, and no problemos. All right, KJ want to say good luck, and good luck once again. Once again, KJ calls that labor under correct knowledge. That's what luck is. KJ is going to give it to you. So until tomorrow, terrific Tuesday, KJ want to say so long from the KJ's Corner Monday show. We want to say, get after it, get to the gatekeeper. In plenty of time, you have the games early tonight. But KJ says, so long, good luck, make money, have fun, be safe. See you guys.